So every Jamaican ought to know, but some people might not know. So here we are. We're going to try to educate them. August 1st must start out with an August morning breakfast. Maybe some singing. And this morning, JCDC's Culinary Arts Development Specialist, Jane Jerry, is here. And she's going to cook up a storm. Morning, Jane.
Good morning.
Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time.
Thank you so much.
So is it emancipation breakfast? Why?
Well, it's our roots.
Yeah.
Where we are coming from.
Right.
And we are out of many one nation, so you know that a lot of the things that we have, you know, the different nation infused, and then the ackee and saltfish, the national dish, and our roasted breadfruit that we so love, and not to mention the pear, the avocado. It's a must-have.
Yeah.
And besides that, you have some plantains, and I will be showing you how to do the chocolate tea. That is a must to have.
That me a wait pan from your start.
Yes, man, I have it, yes.
For sure, the chocolate tea.
Yes, I'm going to start because right now I have the water boiling.
Correct.
And I'm going to be, now a lot of us have on our nutmeg mace, this little part, we use that to infuse in the water before we put our chocolate in. Also, we can use cinnamon leaf. So I'm going to be adding the...
So the chocolate, so you have the
balls.
And you, what have
grate
you
it.
You've grated it.
I grate it, yes. And then I'm adding to that so that can continue boiling.
Jane, come with this tush chocolate, you know.
Yes.
The one done roll up
All
already.
right. So while we're waiting on that,
Yeah.
we have the roasted breadfruit across there.
Yes.
But I want to show you a twist on a different way you can do breadfruit.
Okay.
You don't have to roast, then fry. So over here, it's the fit breadfruit that I've peeled, sliced. You can put it in a little...
So it's not roasted?
It's not roasted.
All right.
So you can put it in a little salted water, and then I'm going to put it in some hot oil. All right? And I'm going to cover so you get this steaming effect. And when it's done, it's almost like you
So soak it, so you're saying soak it in some salt water?
in some salt water.
But make sure you dry it off before
Dry
you
it
drop
off.
it in the oil.
Right.
Because if you put the wet breadfruit in the oil,
It's gonna...
it's going to pop.
Right.
So,
Okay, while we're waiting on this, we are going on to the ackee and saltfish. Everybody know that we use ackee and saltfish when it comes to this time around.
Anytime it comes to nothing Jamaica, we say
And-
ackee and saltfish. We need to learn how to cook some of that thing.
All right, I love colors.
Yeah.
So if you notice, all my colors, I'm going to be sauteing in my oil. A little garlic.
Okay.
All right.
So you have tomatoes,
Onions, sweet peppers, scotch bonnet. So I'm going to be sauteing. Just toss it around a little so the colors can be improved. And then we will add our saltfish.
Yes.
And the last thing is our ackee, because we want the ackee to maintain the nice
To be a
shape.
bit hard as well.
Right.
If you put the ackee in too early,
Right.
it gets soft.
Soft.
And, yeah.
All right, so we're going to add...
I think that's a trick that a lot of people don't realize. You really have to saute your vegetables and put your saltfish in before adding the ackee. Because if you add the ackee too early, you're going to end up with ackee soup.
Oh, yes, definitely. Okay, here I'm going to be adding my flaked, cooked, soaked, flaked saltfish, yes. We have to take some of the salt out.
Yes.
All right? Not too much because, you know, we want to taste a nice saltiness.
Yes.
Right.
Don't want it to be too fresh, but
right.
But too much salt not good for your pressure.
And some people use the corn pork. Yeah. For those who don't like the fish or eat the fish, we can use that.
What a twist.
All right.
Some people would say, I would say burger. I say red herring. Red herring and
yes, red herring can.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Give that another minute. While that is going, my chocolate is ready now. I'm going to be adding some coconut cream
to the chocolate.
To the chocolate. So this is...
No, Jane, come with all of these tush things because the coconut cream is... You can't just do that. Them time they have to grate the coconut and juice it and get the cream out of it. and the chocolate never comes so nice up into a ball. But but that's fine though. It's
yes.
fine that because at least I mean to me, it gives more access to more people
Right.
to enjoy something that's
Because
Jamaican.
I remember when we used to do the chocolate, you
Yeah.
beat it in a mortar.
Beat it in a
and
mortar.
you hear they say, come butter, come fat. You're waiting until it comes to the platter so you can roll
Roll
it
it
and
on.
roll it in that
Yeah.
quail banana leaf.
Yes.
All right, so here I'm going to be adding the ackees. And you give a stir. You don't want to break up all your ackees. So we'll allow that to simmer for a little. Then here I'm going to be turning my breadfruit.
What's the benefit of doing it this way, as opposed to roasting and then frying? Then?
Some persons, okay, you will want to roast and then fry.
Right.
But then, rather than roasting, using the gas to roast or the coal to roast, you can peel.
So it's
and
a quicker
fry.
method.
It's a quicker method.
Yeah. I saw them do something interesting with breadfruit in St. Vincent, where they roast the breadfruit, cut the top off, they cleaned it out, mixed it with saltfish,
Oh, yes.
and then put it back in and served it that way.
All right.
Out of the breadfruit itself. And I thought that was pretty neat.
Right, a number of ways you can do it. So
Yeah.
I added just a little bit of thyme. Jamaicans love that flavor of the thyme.
All the time, yeah.
Right, so here I'm going to be sweetening.
Oh gosh, man.
Oh,
Because if it's chocolate, milk, not sweet, really milk, you know.
I tell you.
There you
And the
go.
good old condensed milk.
Good old condensed.
Yes.
A tip of salt?
A tip of salt
Yeah.
to bring out the flavor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, just a tip of salt
Just a tip of salt.
to bring out the flavor.
All right, so there we have it, our nice little August morning
Yes.
breakfast compliments of the JCDC's Culinary Arts Development Specialist, Jane Jerry. Food tells so much about our history and so much about who we are as a people and our journey that sometimes if we take a little time and learn about the food that we eat and why we eat, how we eat, we understand ourselves better as Jamaicans. Well, pure just to eat right throughout the year as far as I'm concerned. Thank you so much. Avocados, they call them.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Miss Jerry. More August morning delights wait for you afterwards. I must roll up the plate. All right. There you go. We'll be right back.